Welcome to the present, Arsenal present. So let's talk Pepe. So this morning we saw some news on Twitter emanating Pepe in London Colney, saw him in the dressing room because for the last few weeks he wasn't there for the preseason at Arsenal. He has not been training with the team. He has been training by himself independently. Now there are rumors today that he has been reinstated to the team to train together, but we are not sure if he's going to be reinstated into the group. Training with the team doesn't mean you have been reinstated to the group. Those are two different things. Now, for me, I like Pepe, but let's be fair, he hasn't done enough. He hasn't done enough, and I understand why Arteta was actually reluctant to give him a chance. Now we are hearing rumors that he might actually stay. That is not concrete. Might stay. That's the key thing. But there's something that's been bothering me. Pepe has been overly criticized. If you compare him to the other dudes and other players who have been poorer, who have been terrible compared to Pepe, Pepe has gotten more flack compared to Anthony and Sancho. Yes, Pepe is very inconsistent. Yes, sometimes he just goes through games. But Pepe has shown more than Anthony and Sancho. But who gets more press coverage, negative press coverage? Pepe. I do not go into the race card. I think it's not about race because sometimes the media, for some reason, when they go on their agenda, they go all field pelt. They just go all out. All out. Now, it's funny that the media can actually propagate, sell you snake or sell you lies, even though the facts are before you. What you're saying, you can actually with empirical evidence say no, what the media is saying is wrong, what they are putting to you is fake. But most of you are too lazy. You delegate your cognitive thinking to the media or to people you call influencers for them to think for you, which is crazy. Now, let me show you what I can tell you. Look at this. Look at this. Right? Let me take away this from the screen. Look at this. Look at the start before we talk about the item. Look at this. Look at the start, right? Pepe's first two seasons, Sancho's first two seasons. Pepe played 89 games, 24 goals, 15 assists. Sancho, 79 games, 12 goals, 6 assists. First two seasons. And yet, who gets the flag? Pepe. Now, let's move to the second slide. Not the slide. Yeah. Pepe played 42 matches and scored 10 goals and 11 assists in his first season at Arsenal. Anthony played 48 matches and scored 8 goals and 2 assists for Man U. Never compared them again. He is not on the same league with that fraud called Anthony. Look at the start. Aside from the start, when you watch them, right, take away the sentimentality, take away the tribalism. When you watch Pepe and Anthony or Pepe and Sancho, who looks better? Now, let's put the stats to one side. When you watch them with your eyes, who looks better? Who is quicker? Who is sharper? Who can beat his man? No, let's be fair. Who is quicker? Who is sharper? Who is more dexterous? Who can beat his man? Who can change a game? Who is more marquee? Who has that X factor more in terms of these three players? Pepe. But who gets the most harshest criticisms? Pepe. I find it ludicrous, right? Somehow Anthony is being protected, Sancho is being protected, and Pepe is being dug into, rammed into, criticized heavily. But Anthony and Sancho, they have mental issues. They are going through a lot. We have to understand them. But when it comes to Pepe, he should be doing more. 72 million pounds. How much did Anthony cost? How much did Sancho cost? But yet, Pepe should be scrutinized, not given the benefit of the doubt. Look at it there. 42 games, scored 10, 11 assists. Then Anthony, the fraud, 48 games, 8 goals, 2 assists. But Pepe is one catching the flag. Pepe is one catching the flag. Look at it. In 2 seasons, one play 89 games, 24 goals, 11 assists. Sancho played 79 games, 12 goals, 6 assists. But who catches this flag? Pepe. And Anthony and Sancho, for some reason, Are they get a free ride from the media, while the media continue to rip onto Pepe. Now, if Arteta wants to reinstate Pepe, there's no problem. Let's see what he can do. Provided he's ready to work hard, I'm not against it. If they want to still sell him or cancel his contract, all fair and square. For me, on his last day, it's a win-win situation if he stays or goes. For me, if Arteta thinks he can get something, so I can actually have someone who is genuinely a right winger that can cut him with the left, so that some games Saka can take a rest. I don't mind. I know Trossard can play there, Nelson can play there, even Fabio can play there in a different way. But Pepe is a traditional winger and he can play there, provided he's willing to work hard. He can be reinstated. That, for me, is not my chance to make. It's a decision to make. What do you guys think? Should Pepe be reinstated back into the squad, or you think just get rid or sell it? Now, some of you want us to go into the market and buy player, maybe Kudus, maybe another left-sided right winger. I get it, but with the injury to Yuri Timber, Arsenal may be trying to save the cash to get a defender instead of getting a forward. We spent a lot and it's financial fair play, so we have to be smart around those rules. So for me, I'd rather spend the money on a defender and reset Pepe. So trying to get a winger and we'll miss out on defender because we need a defender. Let's not forget Tomiyasu just got a red card. I'm not saying he cannot play the other games. Tomiyasu will be going for the Asian Nations Cup in January. So we need to be very smart with our squad building and the quality we have. Pepe can still do a job. I'm not saying he's as good as Saka, but Pepe can still do a job. And I will not mind if Arteta wants to reinstate him. That's solely Arteta's position. If he doesn't want him, I get it. But I won't mind. Let me know your position. Do you think we should give Pepe a chance, or you think, no, it's all over? Good riddance. Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video. Very important. Like the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And make sure your notification bells are turned on. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao.